This bitch gonna make me.
Hello everyone, welcome back to WandaVision, episode 9, season finale review. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. At this point, I'm depressed. Let's get into this, but of course, as always, if you have not seen WandaVision episode 9, this is your spoiler warning. You will have this spoiled for you, so make sure that you watch it before you watch this and then come back. So the first thing that I want to talk about is... What is the first thing I want to talk about? Maybe Vision. We'll go with Vision. So Spectral Vision, of course, went head on with Vision. And I enjoyed what they did. I enjoyed what they did with the visions because people were speculating a lot whether both visions were going to die, whether they were going to combine, whether... There's just a lot of theories about Vision. And I am very happy with what they did with Vision. I think that Hex Vision waking up Vision was beautiful, and that's how it should have gone. But then of course Spectral Vision, after the awakening, he flew off and went somewhere else. Like, he left, and that is a huge thing I want to know, because my question is, where did he go? And then when he does reappear, he has the memories of Vision. So my question is he going to somehow seek out Wanda? And I'm gonna cry. This episode was just so emotional. But my question is, like, is he going to seek out Wanda, and then is Wanda going to be able to have a happy ending? Because she'll be able to have Vision, the Vision, but, you know, minor differences between the one that died and then the one that was rebooted and brought back. So it's so sad, but I'm happy that Vision is alive, so that's good. But it literally made me tear up. So I was crying, like, super, like, I was like crying and not making any noise when Vision, Hex Vision, the one that Wanda created, did die, but, you know, on good terms, and her children too. But it looks like her children are still alive, so obviously that is going to be answered in Doctor Strange too. Talking about Doctor Strange, where were you? I didn't see you this episode. I thought he was supposed to show up. Literally everyone was like, Doctor Strange is gonna appear in this episode, we're gonna have Doctor Strange. And I was here the whole episode going like, that's a prime spot for him to show up. He could enter right here. He could enter right here. He could end up in either of the end credit scenes. Doctor Strange was nowhere. He literally didn't appear in the show. I feel like we all look like clowns. I feel like this episode was an episode where all of us are clowns. We look like clowns. I mean, literally. We thought Doctor Strange was going to appear. That didn't happen. Let's move on to what we thought about Evan Peters. Evan Peters is Ralph. He's playing Ralph. He doesn't even have superpowers. What the heck? He's not even Quicksilver. We look like idiots. We look like idiots. We thought this was the X-Men. We look really dumb. He was literally a nobody. I literally said in episode 8 or 7 review that they couldn't have casted Evan Peters to play a nobody. Like, why would they do that? He is Quicksilver from X-Men. Well, guess what? They casted him to play a nobody named Ralph, who then Agatha came and was like, I'm gonna live in your house and you're gonna be my husband. I literally said he couldn't be playing a nobody, and he was a nobody. We look like idiots. I cannot believe this. I can absolutely not believe it. I can't believe it. But moving on. I think we're gonna cover Agatha. Let's cover Agatha. So Agatha, now she's trapped in Wanda's... She's like the only one still trapped in the hex type thing, because Westview is out of the hex now, but like she still controls Agatha, like her mind. So I think that obviously leaves it open for her being in Doctor Strange 2. And whatever the end credit, the second end credit scene where Wanda's in her like cabin when she was like hearing her kids, I think that's gonna lead to her going over to Agatha, and then Agatha and them going over to Doctor Strange. But Agatha, I honestly thought she had taken all of Wanda's power for a minute. I was there like, oh my god. But I knew it was coming. I knew Wanda put those symbols around the hex because Agatha did that in her basement. Wanda did that in the hex. I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen, and I was just there like, she keeps hitting the hex. So it's not like she has bad aim. She's doing it on purpose, and I knew it. Witch 101. That's what I call it. Witch 101. Yes, Wanda. Put those symbols around. But then, another thing that Agatha said was, you don't know what you've just done, what you've just unleashed. So I think that is it. That is the beginning of the multiverse, because Evan Peters wasn't. Evan Peters, I'm angered. We look like idiots. I cannot believe it. But let me calm down. I'm calm. Okay. That's the multiverse. She's like, you don't know what you unleashed, what you've just done. But it's the multiverse. That's the multiverse. Yay. And then Wanda is finally the Scarlet Witch. I've been waiting for this to happen for a really long time. She has her whole like crown. She has her awesome outfit. I've been waiting for this to happen for a long time. Finally, Wanda is the Scarlet Witch, and she's powerful as heck. I'm so excited for that. Her costume looks amazing. I mean, you gotta agree with me. Her thing, I forget what, I don't forget because I never knew. I don't know what you call it in the comics, but I'm calling it her crown because it's a crown to me. Okay? It's a crown. But it looks fantastic. And then a couple other things that I do want to touch on is that I thought the ending was beautiful. How, you know, she put her children to sleep, and how, you know, she was with Vision when they all went away. I thought it was really beautiful, but just so sad. I'm gonna make myself cry. It was great. Oh my god. Look at me. I am a tomato. Give me a minute. Give me a little bit more. Okay. I think I can keep going. But it was beautiful. Yeah, it was fantastic. And I can't think anymore. I'm like still crying. But this is how I felt. This is how I looked throughout the whole episode. I was literally crying at everything. But it was beautiful how they were killed, let go. And the other thing I really want to touch on, which, oh my god, Photon Spectrum, I don't know what you people in the comics call her, but Monica Rambeau, did you see that? Like, those bullets just went through her. They went through her. And the kids, and like, oh, that was fantastic. That was fantastic. Amazing. That was amazing. And Hayward, that scumbag, have fun in jail. And also Darcy hitting him, classic, amazing, fantastic, beautiful, wonderful, outstanding, one of a kind. You know what I'm saying. Lady Gaga hit it. Well, Annabellas, thank you guys so much for joining me throughout WandaVision. It has been amazing. Now we have to wait a really long time to know what's going on with Wanda and her children and Vision. But I think that episode 9 was really fulfilling, and I don't want to cry again. I'm not gonna cry again. Please don't cry again. Oh my gosh, I'm so emotional. I'm emotionally unstable. But oh my god. Yeah, this was an amazing episode. This was an amazing show, and I'm upset to see that it's done, but we have the, oh my god, I'm gonna say the Winter and the Falcon Soldier, but it's the Falcon and the Winter Soldier very soon, in about 2 weeks, so I'm super excited for that. But I hope you guys have enjoyed joining me along.
I didn't wanna spend the night out. I said I just might